Hey everyone, it's Susie, and I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I have a couple of more fun grunge journals to share. These are Halloween journals, and these will be the end of the Halloween journals. I'm going to start on Christmas a little bit early this year, so I'm going to move right into that. And anyway, I plan on making a grungy Christmas, and that will be fun. But anyway, these here are this journal here. I actually purchased some digi sheets, which is just, I think it was just one. I don't even think it was two. I think it was just one. But from Red Lead Paperworks, because I had ordered some other stuff, and so I thought, oh well, I'll try a collage sheet from them. So I did order that, the images in there. And then this is from aftermidnightdesigns. I will have the link to Marie's Etsy shop there in the description box. So this is a fun grunge journal here. So I think I will start with this one right here. This here, I will probably just title it Kids Halloween, is what I will do in the shop. Grunge Kids or something to that effect. So I just tied it with some twine, just thought that would be fun for a change. I have used, of course, some of the this is actually black ticking here, and just kind of covered the spine up with that. Love the images here. Love the little Halloween. I did use some of the sunburst sunflowers from the shop. I don't have many of these left, so these are the ones that have a little bit of tipped, that have been faded on the sunflowers. Be sure, though, if you're wanting these, that you don't hit just the sunflowers. You have to click on the sunburst sunflowers, because I have two different kind in there. So that's what these are. And, of course, I have used the little journal stamp there. I love this stamp. This did come from Red Lead as well. And it's just a fun stamp to have on a journal. So once again, I've just used the nice crinkly grungy sheets. Of course, that technique came from Sagita Coffee Stainz. Just click on her channel and go to her videos, and you will find a tutorial on how to do that. A lot of fun, and I have just used the way out of this paper since I have watched her tutorial. I think it adds to just a little bit of grungy if you're wanting a little bit of grungy. So thank you, Sagita, for that. I so enjoy using that paper. So anyway, when you open it up, I did use some of Tim Holtz's paper dolls, his Halloween paper dolls, some of the little Halloween ephemera that he has. I have used the little tape. I love the label tape. Absolutely love it. A lot of this I do have on the Amazon favorites list if you don't want to take the time to have to hunt it down. So this here, I've just got candy, and I just did a little sewing. Of course, this is all Tim Holtz here, and made the little envelope. Love how that came out. And then here is some of Tim Holtz. Here's some more of the label tape. I just love the label tape. I even ordered the Christmas label tape. I haven't got to get it yet. It hasn't come in. A lot of it was pre-order, and some of it is now starting to ship, so I can't wait to see it. And then this actually was some packaging. When they send out the order in the orange, well, it's called Craft. I don't call that color Craft, but they had stamped it all up, and so this is actually cut out of the bubble mailer. And I just kind of saved it, just inked it up and used it. And then here is just a little alterations tag. There's a little bit of my fun age tape. Just another image. I love these. Love these old images. And then here is just a journaling Just the journaling paper that I just set in the tag. And then here is another piece of Tim Holtz. I just love, love, love. And these are really nice images. Really, really nice that they send. So here's a fragile, handle with care. Just cut it out of that bubble mailer. I just couldn't see throwing it away. And then, of course, paper doll, I've just paper clipped to the, or stapled to the side of the page. Here's just a fun little collage. This is Tim Holtz, and I just made these words here on my computer, so, and printed them out. Here is a fun little journal, and it's not got much in it. It's just a few pages there. But I took the Tim Holtz paper dolls, just backed it in some of the black ticking, did a little stitching on the side, added the word October. I didn't put anything inside the glassine bag. I was just saving that for the recipient to be able to do that themselves. Just add a little something in your bag, and I've just put that in there. These are the bigger glassine craft bags from the shop there. And then I added, this is also was something that came in the in my package from Red Lead, so I just used it, just kind of inked it up. I added the ghost stories where the little guy's head was, and added a little Tim Holtz paper doll. Did a little collage, I just put a word there, costume, and it's such a cute image. And then added a piece of vintage lace there, and just a little journaling book there. And my center, I did add this was a big photo, and I didn't want to cut it in half. Wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. And so I decided just to string it in the middle and let it bend in the spine. Added a little word, jack-o'-lantern. So I love this. They've all got their carved pumpkins. So cute. And then I've just stapled another little paper doll there on that page. And then here is just Tim Holtz pieces there. Here is another Tim Holtz piece. Added the word boo. And I love these paper dolls. These are my favorite paper dolls in the Halloween. Those are my favorite. Again, you just get a glassine bag, a couple of pages to journal on. The other half of your bag there. And just sits in the pocket. And then added another little altered. This is another piece off the bubble wrap, or the bubble mailer. And then I have the little beware with the little guy in his skeleton costume. And you just got a little journaling paper there. And then here is another just altered envelope. Little Tim Holtz paper dolls. This is all Tim Holtz here. And another little booklet inside. And I've got Scary sewed on that one. And there is that. So there is a little fun Halloween journal there. And of course I added that eye on that one as well. And there's the back again. So there is that little journal. And then for my After Midnight design, this kit is really large as well. I will put the name of it in the description box because I can't remember offhand what the name of it is. But anyway, that is what this is. I've just used that kit. And this here, the image, now the poison and of course my background papers is from the kit. But my dear sweet friend Debbie had sent me some of these images. And I like to hoard things when people send them to me. A lot of times I never use them because I just hang on to them and hang on to them and hang on to them. But I just couldn't. I had to use a couple of these. They were such fun images that I had to go ahead and use a few. So I will hoard my others, though, for a while that came with it. But I just couldn't pass up not using them. They were so fun. So the images is this image is from my sweet friend Debbie, and then of course this is the kit here, the poison, and Tim Holt's little label there. I thought this was fun with the stitching because it kind of reminded me of Frankenstein, and so I put that stitch there for that purpose. This was supposed to be like a little crystal ball, and what I did was I cut out the journal stamp and I placed it over it like it's sitting on a little pedestal. So I thought that was kind of fun. And I have a couple of Tim Holt's little his little metal pieces there. This one is Curious Oddities. And then this paper is really cute. And like I said, it is a very large, pretty good size kit. I didn't even use half of it. But there is that from the kit. And I just backed it in some fabric this time. This, of course, is from the kit. And I have just backed it with some of the grunge paper. And then this is just a book page that I have added a place to journal on the back. Added a little image there, and added the lost and found. That's just fun. And then I have some of this. Someone had actually gifted this seam binding, so I have no idea where you can purchase that at. Just wouldn't know. Someone, like I said, had gifted that to me, and so I used it here. Here's some of the paper. Absolutely love the design. Here's an envelope from the kit, and I've added a little photo to it. I did use Patty's Stainz for that. And then here is another little grungy image, and it's just a little trifold. There is the back of this envelope. And I did use the Stainz by Patty Pocket. So on all the photos, I'm still really loving that. I just love how it kind of makes the photo feel. Here is another image from the collection, and there is that. I just love this, and this would be so fun. You could just journal around that tree. That would be fun. Some grunge paper. Here I've just made a pocket. This is just some vintage lace. I actually got this vintage lace not so long ago. I absolutely love vintage lace. Like here is a nice little photo, and I've just left the back to journal on. And these costumes are so fun to look at. Some of these are. And there's a spooky, scary group of boys with their mask on. And then here I've added that same little scary boys. I just made it smaller. And this here I actually left empty. Oh, no, this is not closed up. This is just for journaling. So that's just fun. So I added those little scary boys there. I love that stain. It really does make the images look kind of old. I like the feel of it. It's just nice. And then here I've added, I found an old punch. I'll have to show it to you. I found this old punch at the antique store here in my town, and I just love it. It's got numbers, and it's just an old stamp, and it's just fun. That is what I used. It was actually new. It had came in the box, the original box. So that was kind of fun, but it's just an old stamp. And so I used that just stamped there on some crinkly paper. Here is some of this. This is just such a cute collection. And then here is some more of it. Love this. And then I added a little photo here. And then of course you can journal on the back. And then here I've got another little envelope. I added 13 on it with that little number. My little number thing, a stamp. And then of course you can open it up and journal in it. I think that's just as fun as making it a little envelope. So, and then we'll get that little photo back there. And then here is another one of the images that Debbie sent me. Isn't that cute? I just love these. So fun. And I've added some vintage lace to kind of frame it out. Some cheesecloth and some of the grungy paper. And this is one of the tags or cutouts from the kit. It's Death by Chocolate. I love that. And there is the inside. Just made a little booklet. This here was just a piece of scrap I had, and so I left it and just kind of pull it out to journal on it. And this is some vintage lace also that I got not so long ago. The bag is in the middle of the book, and so both of the pieces are just together. Here is another little collaged booklet. I used a little bit of masking tape, just put a little black distress ink on it. I'm not sure. I guess I got a pumpkin, and it says Halloween on the bottom. Somebody had wrote on that Halloween. Just cute, cute, cute. Yeah, here's some more of that masking tape there. And just a little booklet for you to journal in. And here are some more tags from the kit. I've just backed all these in some kind of canvas or fabric or muslin is what I did, and added a little vintage trim to them. Another one of my little stamps, Fright Night. It's cute. And then here I got another pocket. I love this. Here's some more of that collection. And I just added some tags. These are from the kit. Here's a little image there. Now all the images have come off of Pinterest. I may have found some on some of the archive sites, but most of them are just from Pinterest. Oops, and this actually goes this way. Just an old bent over tree with the moon and some bats. So there is that. See if I can get them back in this pocket. Just lots of journaling places. Lots and lots of journaling places. So, and then here's another just really cute paper. Here's another little envelope. I added 31 on this one. And another place for you to journal. And then here is another little image. It's a little girl and a very tall it's got a pumpkin head. Oh goodness. And then here's another paper from the collection. And then on the back pocket, I actually saw this. I bought another magazine. I was actually looking for my daughter. She likes the Willow and Sage. And I bought her one of the issues from Barnes & Noble. I know their new ones are coming out, but I usually try to buy her one every once in a while, but I hadn't done it lately. And so I was in the city and decided to pick up her an issue of the Willow and Sage. And they had the journal, is it Journaling Art magazine? I can't even remember now. And they had a cute little journal in there that somebody had made. And so it gave me somewhat of an idea. I used some of these Tundex cards that Donna Little had gifted me. And I just kind of strung them together. But in the article, it actually had, I don't know, some rusted things. And it was a tag. I think it was a tag journal. And it had some rusted things in the middle and some stitching and all. But all I did was do the stitching and then added, you know, some images. This actually just comes out. That's a Tim Holtz tag. And I added a little, one of these little metal pieces there. But anyway, that's what gave me the idea to do this here. And then on the back, you could just, you know, do a little journaling as well. So, but anyway, it's just another something fun to put in the journal. So that's kind of what I went with. The only thing is you have to kind of bend it in to make your book. So anyway, just thought that was a fun little idea that I had saw in the book. And then of course I added the another little peculiar things here on the pocket. So anyway, this is my other little grungy journal. Just fun. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed that. And I do plan on, like I said, working on Christmas now. I'm going to move on into the Christmas things. I can't believe it's already, I mean, we're already near the end of October. Going to have Thanksgiving next month, and then Christmas is going to be here before we know it. So have a great weekend, and I will catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.